Got on my chest.
You're better than that.
What?
I would literally buy you. King Crimson. Sounds like a name of a guy that only sleeps with girls on their period. Do you have any bud shank?
Yeah, over in the bees.
Uh-huh. I've been in the bees. Do you know if you have any bud shank?
I honestly don't.
Oh, wow. Music? This is good music.
Do you have any Xavier Cugat?
I have no idea, man. Check over in the E's.
Do you know who Xavier Cugat is?
No.
Okay, he's the reason I Love Lucy happened. All right? He's the composer that hired Desi Arnaz as a percussionist, and Lucille Ball was a dance girl. That's how they met. So I think it's pretty important that you should have them and should know who it is.
Okay, well, I guess now I do.
This is a record store, right?
Yeah.
Are you trying to break the record for being a dipshit? Or, like... B-52s. Haven't done that much coke in a second. Can I help you?
No.
No, let me help you.
Dude, don't even work here.
You, amongst all this beautiful music, just raised this record. Shug versus Cockpit.
Shug.
Shug?
Shug.
Shug versus Cockpit? Uh-huh. What is that, your couple name?
Cockpit.
Yeah. Is that like your Brennifer?
Yeah.
Or whatever the kids say with their hipping and the hopping? You know what? I'm tired of bullshit like you coming into this store. There's all this good music, and this is what you fucking go for.
Bring up pretty tits, though.
What? No.
Really? Me first and the gimme gimmies.
What?
What grade are you in?
I skipped a couple, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and let me guess, you guys are fertile too. And you're gonna pick out music like that for our future generations?
Maybe.
Why don't you pick out good music like a normal person?
Do I look normal to you?
Wow, this is music? This is good music. This is good music. I don't like music, but I wish I did.
I can already hear it.
Oh man.
Hey Brady, they got Black Eyed Peas over here.
Aren't they the band that sang that bee song? How about Isaac Hayes?
Are you getting laid?
No.
Okay, alright. No Black Eyed Peas. Brady's hot.
Oh, he's getting late. Your son's looking at Isaac Hayes.
Ahoy hoy, Vinyl Tap Records, this is Corey. What can I groove for you?
I'm not in the Navy, son. I fought in man. This is Sergeant Dickles. And there's something that would just make me so happy, almost as happy as serving the goddamn US of A. Do you have the Cracker Jack box CD?
The prizes inside you? No. We're a used record store. We don't buy any new releases on CD, Sergeant. We've got it on vinyl, though.
That's so cute that you offered a solution, son. But unless you want me to put a prize inside you, I want the goddamn CD.
Well, you could try getting it from another store or the internet. You ever heard of that?
Have you ever heard of a little thing called Da Nang? Best time of my life. And unless you and me want to reenact that right now, how about you find me the fucking CD that I want right now?
I'm sorry, we don't have it. Like I said, we got it on vinyl. So if you want to come in and check that out, we can do that for you.
Oh, you're cute. I can't wait to come on down there and play with you. And if you don't figure out how to turn that CD into some sort of thing with your little voodoo magic and your internet whatnots, I'm going to come on down there and you and I are going to play Charlie and the Peekaboo. You don't want to be the Peekaboo.
All right, that sounds good.
Oh, you're real cute. You know what? I'm coming in.
Seasons?
Change.
Hey, you know what happens when you listen to this music when you're not on drugs?
What?
It fucking sucks! Get the fuck out of here! Get! Fuck!
What kind of hospital was that?
Can I go ahead and test these out?
Sure, be my guest. Just make sure you use the button to drop the needle. I don't care how good of a DJ you are.
DJ. Oh, too much surface noise. Derivative. Unoriginal. That early backup band, they weren't very good. Live recordings. I don't like live recordings.
By the balls of Santa Claus, I will cut a bitch. I'm gonna fucking...
Is this a Japanese pressing? Because if it's not, I'm definitely not buying it. And I did not see a Rudy Van Gelder stamp. So, I definitely heard a pop there. I have a very sensitive stereo. All tube equipment. $5,000 handmade in Japan cartridge, so that's not gonna work. This sounds good.
Does it?
I don't like oboe solos though.
I mean, isn't all jazz good as long as it has passion, rhythm, and is in key?
No.
Okay then. Well, sorry you couldn't find anything.
Oh no, I'll take all of these.
Great. That'll be $84.
Let's see what all the hubbub's about.
Yeah, go.
Cry tender. Yeah, maybe a piece of shit like you is gonna cry because you can't even get action on Tinder. Oh, Miles Davis. A white guy that's into Miles Davis. Yeah, that's impressive. Horace Silver. All right, that's actually good. Bee Gees. Bee Gees.
That one's a mistake, I think.
You're spending money on the BBC. What kind of
that.
bibbity
Thank
bobbity
you, sir.
bullshit store is this?
I
Get
will,
get out of my sight. The
don't
devil
know
will
who-
cry when he sees what I do to you. Get out of this record store.
Have a good one.
You don't deserve a Dido album. Colors. Does anybody else smell burnt feathers?
Ahoy hoy, Vinyl Tap Records, this is Corey. What can I groove for you?
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Corey. What can I groove for you?
Corey? I don't know a Corey.
Well, I work here.
Where do you work, Corey?
Vinyl Tap Records. You just
Oh,
called me.
you work at a record store. That's amazing. I have record questions.
Okay, what kind of questions do you have?
Well, it's very specific. Do you have time for that? Corey, you sound like a nice person.
I have a little time. Can you try to hurry through it?
Well, there's no need to rush, Corey. You were so polite at first, and now that's rude.
Just tell me what you need to know.
I'll tell you what I have. I want a record of music.
Okay, we've got plenty of that.
Oh, good. Okay, well then this is working better, Corey. Now, I want John Lennon,
Okay.
and I think he's kissing a lady on the album cover.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't look American. I know it's bad to say in today's age, but she doesn't look American.
Okay.
And they're kissing.
You mentioned that.
Yeah, and it's a record, and it has his music on it.
Uh-huh.
That's why I want it, because I want to hear that music.
Okay, right.
Now, if you have this record, do I have to have a record player, or can I just have the music?
I mean, you could buy it, but you won't be able to listen to it without a record player.
Well, Corey, you sounded like such a nice young man. Why would you give me half of the deal? That's not nice. So I have to buy a record player?
Yeah, you would definitely have to buy one.
Where can I buy a record player?
Here, we sell them, actually.
Oh, so that's how... you know, this is just like the ice cube tray people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All of a sudden you have to buy the water to put in the ice cube trays. They just don't make it.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Exactly.
Well,
like
you're
that.
driving a hard bargain, Corey. I don't think that's nice.
I mean, it's a standard business practice, I think. You know, and pretty common knowledge that you need to buy a record player in order to listen to
Well,
records.
obviously it's not common, Corey, young man, because I didn't know it. I know a lot of common things. I didn't know about that.
Do you buy CDs and expect to play them without a CD player?
I don't know what kind of lady you think I am, but I certainly don't buy CDs willy-nilly from any man on the street. No.
Uh-huh. Okay. But I'm not a random man on the street. I work at a record store that you just called.
Well, and I used to trust you, but then I found out what is the horrible businessman you are. First, I have to buy the record. Now you want me to buy one of your players. You know what, Corey? I'm really sorry. I think that we had promise, but I just don't think I can deal with you anymore. You're hurting me.
Okay. Do you want to talk to my manager?
Yes, put him on the phone, please.
Okay, hold on one second.
Hello? This is the manager of Vinyl Tap Records. Who is this?
Oh my gosh, is that Murray?
Yes?
Murray, it's Gladys. How are you?
Gladys, oh, it's great to hear from you. How are you doing today?
You know what? I'm going to come down. I'm going to bring you some matzo ball soup. We're going to hang out. But that Corey fellow, I don't like him anymore.
Oh, that's excellent. I'll fire him right away.
Okay, well, after you fire him, I'll bring over some lunch. I love you, Bubby. I'll see you soon.
I love you.
Bye.